Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I see that so many of you were here before I was. I'm so sorry for being late. Oh, goody. You know how it is. Best laid plans. Oh, good. Were we barking before? No. But now we're interested in everything in our neighborhood. I tell you, my oldest, my 11-year-old, he is sick. He was completely fine. And then he was playing in the back of the van with his brother. Well, they were buckled and everything, but on the way to school, I don't know if he overheated, but he's like, I'm sick, I'm sick. So we're experimenting and we're seeing how he feels. I told his teacher when I dropped off his brother that we'll see if we can get him there by 10:15 by library time. So when we do our sprint, I might zip out and go to his school to drop him off because he seems to be feeling better now. But let's see who's here. I'm so excited to see everybody this morning. Happy Friday. We did it. We got through the week. Who is ready for the weekend? Tell me what your plans are. I can't wait to see. Hello, Terry and Megan. Good morning. Good morning, Jody. Good morning, Terry. Oh, yes. Wait till you see. You can see my haul. Some of the books are here. Clearly. You're like, tell us something we don't know. And then I got a ton of books over here. And I've also got a ton of books down here and under the desk. It's getting worse looking as we go. It's so very many. I tell you what. I mean, it's over 100. It's literally over 100. And I thought, I don't know that I can make this video. These are books that I have grabbed since spring, since early spring of 24. And I just haven't had time to haul them. And so they have been waiting in the wings to be featured on my channel. And I'm very excited to do that today. So we're going to be doing that. I cannot wait to share with you in between our sprints, of course. Good morning, Sock. Oh, you made it. I'm so glad. Good morning, Violet. Terry, will you be reading this morning or do you have chores to do during the sprint? I'm going to be, everyone answer that question for sure. For me, I'm going to be going through more of my books and figuring out what I want to show you after the next sprint. Megan says, I'll be getting ready for my day and starting work, although I would rather read Diana Biller's Christmas novella that's related to The Widow of Rose House. I finished last night and loved it. Oh, Megan, I am so thrilled to hear that you loved The Widow of Rose House. As you know, I gave it a 5-star as well. I adored it. I also bought the Christmas novella. I did not know that it was related to The Widow of Rose House. Now I absolutely must read it by Sunday when we do our book club. I'm so excited because we get to interview Diana Biller, and I'm a fan now. I'm a fan. This may be my favorite book for book club so far. I think it might be. I have to say, we've gotten some great reads since we started last September, but I think The Widow of Rose House is my favorite. So very exciting, very exciting. And now I definitely need to read that Christmas novella. 99 cents, I think, on Kindle. Totally worth it. I think it's 67 pages, if I remember correctly. So yeah, gotta dive through that this weekend. Oh, how fun. Good morning, Abby Jean. Oh, reading. I already did my chores. I took 2 aspirin and 2 antacids and squished my trash down so I don't have to hassle it out to the bin. Oh, good. I'm glad. I know you said you're going through it, Sock. I'm so sorry. Hello from my creative corner of creation. I love that. I love that. Good morning, or whatever time it is for you. I'm saying good morning. I don't know where you are or what your time zone is, I should say. Good morning, Sharon. It's Sam's parents. Wait. I'm not sure what that reference is. Someone will know, I'm sure. I'm a fan now. Oh, it's Sam's parents. Oh, from The Widow of Rose House. It takes me a moment. But I finally get there. Oh, I love Sam's parents. Oh, I'm so excited. Dr. Samuel Moore. Oh, he's so dreamy, right? Oh my gosh. I am rereading Dark Needs at Knife's Edge by Cressley Cole for my writing group's book club. Also, I watched your short and your feelings are totally valid. Oh, thank you, Violet. Yes, I am just figuring things out and figuring where to take the channel in the future. And I have to say, I'm very excited at the prospect of doing a live morning show, not every single morning, but multiple mornings per week. And I thought that this would be kind of another fun thing for us to do together this morning. If you feel like it, if you have any fun ideas, I will write them down. I have my notebook right here because, as you can see, obviously we're at my desk. And I was thinking of fun names for the morning show, like Mornings with Mama, or Be Beautiful, or no, it's a Be Beautiful Morning, or something like that. But I've already had an author approach me and say, hey, I'd love to do, come on. And I thought if we did Tuesday mornings, that's the day that books are released often, Fridays as well. Although I think they're released just about any time, but I know Tuesdays especially is a big release day. We can talk about new releases. I was thinking too, it would be fun if people told us their birthdays in advance. So I could have a list of birthdays, and if we're, I can always say like, so-and-so, well, happy birthday. I just thought it would be fun. If there are other things that you're thinking of, that you think would be fun to include, do let me know, because I feel like this is something that could be really fun for people that enjoy like interaction and positivity in the morning, but don't necessarily want to watch the news. Because instead of traffic and weather, it's upcoming releases and what we're reading, and authors and maybe even artists, like book related artists. I was thinking that would be so fun, as well as fellow booktubers, just to come on and I just think it would be so fun. Seasonally, we could talk about certain things, and just book related items we're loving. And I feel like the sky's the limit, really. I don't know that this is a thing, honestly, on YouTube as like a morning show. I know people will do podcasts, or I was thinking radio show, but this could be kind of a neat thing. And I'm a morning person, so this is perfect for me. So yes, any ideas, you can let me know in the comments of ways to kind of grow this. Like we'd sort of develop it together. This is so exciting. The crest of the wave, the new ideas. I love my new ideas. Yeah, and if you come up with an idea later, feel free to email me, or message me on Instagram or in the comments on my channel, of course. Well, now that I finished going on and on, let me read some more comments. Speaking of, Sock says, I already uploaded a YouTube video and posted to Instagram, but the aspirin was pretty key. Good for you. Good for you. I'm in Georgia, so it is morning for me. Hooray! That's wonderful. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I don't watch the news. For me, it's a little stressful. I get it. Yeah. Reading between the lines a bit, it seems like editing is where you're hitting burnout the most. Yes. So while I love the skits, maybe editing your content less would help as well. Thank you, Violet. I really appreciate that advice. Thank you. It's so funny. My husband likes Chat GPT. I don't know why I'm using air quotes, because I only just started using it yesterday. And he recommended that I talk to it. I don't know why I keep using air quotes. They're just going to keep coming up. But yeah, I asked ChatGPT, I was like, what do you recommend? And one of the things that she said, because she has a voice, a girl's voice, I guess. I don't know. It's not really a she. I don't know. AI, right? Was doing videos where there's less editing. And I tell you what, doing this book haul with you guys is a lot less editing, because that was something that, again, like I've just been feeling. I mean, I love every aspect of this. I just feel guilty spending so much time editing. That's really what it is. That's what's creating the burnout. It's the guilt over how much time it takes. So yes, that's why I'm looking for ways to still do what I love and reach the community without needing to do like the editing. Because I will tell you, and I think we talked about this the other day with Tara, editing, I will take 1 minute of video will take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes to edit. I've spent minimum probably 8 hours on every video I put out of editing. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. And with longer videos, I mean, I'll have like a book haul will be, when I film it, maybe 2 hours long, and I'll whittle it down to 35 minutes. That takes forever. So it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm just looking at ways to, well, I already said it. You know what I'm doing. Let me read more comments. Sorry, guys. Do you have a Discord or any kind of group? Yes, we sure do. And I bet you anything, somebody already answered this in the comments. Let me look through. And what would you like us to call you, by the way? Ambi or Ambi Crafts Reads. I love that. I love it so much. But do let me know what you want me to call you. Good morning, Paige. Welcome. I was a little late too, Paige. So don't you worry. Oh my gosh. I knew it, Megan. Yes, the link is in the description box. It's called Tea and Biscuits for our book club. It's so fun. We would love to see you there. I knew it. I knew somebody was already going to say something. Thank you, Megan. Megan keeps us in line. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we love it. And Terry has done an incredible job with our Discord. I mean, it is every topic you can imagine. Dogs, crafts, tea, models we love on covers, what we're reading, bingo boards. Oh my gosh, it's everything. It's everything. So please join us. It's so much fun. I think the morning show is a great idea. Thank you, Abby Jean. I'm excited. I'm really excited about the prospect, truly. I would love a morning show with you. Yay! You're a great way to start my day, and book news is what's important, right? Truly, truly. So I think this could be a really fun, neat thing for us. Oh, good. There we go. See, we're all doing it. Would love a morning show. Hooray! Carol, how are you? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. Good to see you on here. Good to see you. Okay, so without further ado, because heaven knows we've had enough ado, how about let's talk about some books this morning. I am very, very excited. And I thought I would start with my most exciting covers to share with you. Some people save the best for last. I never do that because a lot of people don't have time to wait till the end. I get that. So we're starting with the cream of the crop. Okay. Not to say that I'm not excited about all these books, but there's covers I've got to show you. I only asked because I wanted to know if there was anywhere to give topics for a morning show. Brilliant. We'll have to add that. Love that. Thank you. See, look, more fabulous ideas. You guys and your ideas. I love it. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of my tea. Anybody else feel weird about using a book as a coaster? That's not going to happen. And I'm going to take my sweater off too. And I'm going to check on my son in a little bit. But before we do that, now it's time to start talking about books. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, wait till you see these covers. Okay, I made myself a couple notes because I didn't want to forget to tell you anything important. All right, so let's start with Johanna Lindsey. All right, we know this woman is known for her incredible covers, and we're going to be looking at these today. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. We have to start Johanna Lindsey's Secret Fire. Now, I wonder if I can get rid of my name. Well, never mind. I think it's fine. You can see. I love the mansion in the background. We've got fur as well that we're laying on. The gentleman is giving me Robert Redford vibes for sure. And I'm loving this it's like a slip, really. It's just gorgeous. I'm trying to make sure I don't get you with glare. But I'm absolutely in love. Even the font. I love a good Johanna Lindsey cover. I feel like they're getting more and more difficult to find. So this is my everything. I'm just so very excited. So there's this. Okay. Let's go through these. I love this. Is kind of exciting because I feel like we don't know what we're doing and we're building something right now. You know what I mean? I'm just so excited. We'll make room for that. Oh, on the Discord, Terry. This is something to know. Ambi Crafts Reads. Terry is our Discord guru. She's my girl. She's my lady. She does it all. Done. It's called Bee's Morning Show in the community section. Terry, she's already done it. Right? You do rock, Terry. It is official. It's a fact. It's a fact. The fastest draw in the West. You know it. That Terry, I tell you. Okay, here comes another one. Check out this one, Johanna Lindsey. So Speaks the Heart. Again, we have a very similar kind of font to this one, right? I just love it. It's kind of edgy. I'm dropping the wrong book. And then we have some purple. I love the campfire in the background. We've got a beautiful field of flowers. Again, this is it's giving me vintage. I love the flowers in her hair. I'm loving the way it drops. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And the sunset, I mean, get out of here. Are you kidding? I'm loving it. Oh, I love, the magenta sky. It does look gothic. It does. Yes, I'm just in heaven. By the way, virtually every single one of these that you're seeing, I got at a used bookstore for 75 cents. So, mm-hmm. And P.S., are you ready for something else? I can trade in books because I'm trying not to spend as much money on books. Not that I ever spent a whole lot, but um, my kids are getting older. And so a lot of the books that are like little kid books, I've been trading in now because we're not reading them anymore. And I've been getting quite a bit of money that I can use in the store to buy new books. So it's kind of nice that way. So are you ready for another one? Oh, I love this one. Get ready, get ready. Pirate vibes. Johanna Lindsay. Again, we've got that same font going, but who is this man? Who is this lovely man who we just love? Anyone know? I know you know. I'm going to give somebody a minute to say, who is this? Look, by the way, at this gown. I love the flowers embroidered on it. We've got seagulls. We've got a moon. We've got a crashing wave. And it appears, based on the fact that our man has a rope, that we are at sea. So we got a little pirate going. Ah, you know it. The classic Fabio. 100%. Absolutely. Yes. I'm just, oh my gosh, so in love. So very in love. And we've got all of these, by the way, have the picture on the spine. So I'm just going crazy. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. I just joined. I'm new here. How are you? How are you? I'm doing well. And how are you? I'm planning on just watching some K-pop variety show episodes today. Fun. I may be doing some reading later. I'm reading the Thursday Murder Club at the moment. How fun. We do love some mysteries in this group as well. Oh, Megan. Megan, you got to talk to Megan. She loves her mysteries. We know this. Love Gentle Rogue. Oh, really, Sharon? Oh, I'm even more excited now. Is that Shawn Michaels? I think Gentle Rogue is her most beloved book as well. Probably a good place to start with her. Oh, yay! I'm going to make a note of that, Violet. Thank you. Swoon-worthy covers, right? That's why I started with these. So jealous. The used bookstores in my area only want to carry more currently published historical romances. No. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Paige. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Okay. So I have two more Johanna Lindsay's to share with you, and they are both done by the artist Elaine. So here we go. Get ready for this. We've got Johanna Lindsay, Define Out the Heart. We've got the same text. Now, I would like to know if Elaine did the rest of the covers I showed you. I couldn't find anything. I'm going to keep looking and digging. I couldn't find anything to tell me for sure. Now, these, I believe, are all done in the 80s, by the way. We've got a sword down here on the bottom. Again, it's our man, Fabio. We've also got a gorgeous dress. I love the woods in the background. It almost gives me autumn vibes. But then I think at the very back, we've got like a lake. I really enjoy the colors and how Elaine has chosen to depict them on this cover. Just lovely. Just lovely. All right. Right? Medieval, 100%. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. And the other Elaine that I have of hers, check this one out, Silver Angel. I'm guessing silver, maybe because of her hair. I mean, this is like a white blonde. Again, everything is backwards, so I can't really point. Love his armbands. This is giving me I Dream of Jeannie. Look at her pants. You can't really call those pants, can you? But I'm just so in love with this. I can't believe I own this. It's just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, let's hear some. Sock has something to say. There are Johanna Lindsay, Elaine stepbacks in the video I posted just now. Shameless plug. That is at least somewhat relevant. It's totally relevant. And that's my bird clock. I'm so sorry. Again. I'm so sorry. When people come over and that goes off, they're like, what in the world? I'm like, it's my bird clock. I love it. Anyway, so there we are. If you'd like to see more Elaine stepbacks by Johanna Lindsay, do check out Bargain Counter Argument. I love it. I love it. You shameless plug all you want. Ooh, I know. I'm guessing this is an Arabian one. Yes, Arabian. I should probably hold this up while I'm looking at these. I forgot about the bird clock from your earlier videos. That's because I edited it out. You know it goes off. And then I just edit it out. Oh, golly. Yeah, that's right. Birds singing as the intro. Now that's a happy morning show. There's going to be birds, cartoon birds. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Okay. That was the Johanna Lindsay. But wait, there's more gorgeousness. Here we go. I have something that Hannah Blackwell talks about. I think she has all of them. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the North American Women Trilogy by Heather Graham. I did not get these all at once. And in fact, some of them I had crummy copies before I finally found really beautiful ones. So I always make a note in my Excel spreadsheets of things that are not as gorgeous as maybe I was hoping. And then if I'm on the prowl, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I can get an even better copy. This is, by the way, North American Women Trilogy is known. You may already have read these, in which case, do tell us what you thought. They're women known for being fierce. They're strong. They're supposed to be incredible. I've heard fabulous things about this trilogy. Of course, it's on my list of things to read. Here we have book 1, Sweet Savage Eden. By the way, all of these are done by the artist Spiak, I believe is how he or she pronounces their name. Love the pheasant in the background. This is like a Robin Hood looking cover. Not that you need me to tell you that. But I adore this so much. Look at her dress. And I mean, the art. Spiak is a genius. A genius. I just love it. I love it. Okay. Book 2 coming up. This is A Pirate's Pleasure. This is the one I had a kind of a crummy copy of initially. Look at all the detail here. We've got a lot going on. First of all, our gal's about to bust out of her top. Thank goodness. Thank goodness this is a still. We've got a horse running in the background. We have a pirate ship. Our man is rocking a tattoo, and I do believe an eye patch, although we can't really see. I'm fairly certain that is an eye patch, right? We've got the mountains in the background. It's got a tropical vibe. I'm loving her wench outfit. I need to learn more about outfits. But I tell you, this is just stunning. Just stunning. Perfect for like a summer not step back, but a coverless Friday, right, on Instagram. So fun. So fun. Oh, good morning, Kamal. Good morning. Oh, I'm so glad you're loving the haul. I'm having so much fun. Oh, working from home. How lovely. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. Oh, wait, we have another shameless plug. Just started doing midweek motivation live streams with Sprints, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays. Be sure to catch them. I love it, Sock. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about Heather Graham, Sharon. Seriously. Is her name Sharon Spiak? She has an interview with the Reformed Rakes podcast that people might be interested in. Oh, Violet, thank you for sharing that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to have to check that out. I've read several contemporary paranormal romances from Heather Graham and quite enjoyed them, but I didn't even know she wrote historical romance. Oh, yes. Well, you know what's so funny? Talk about everybody's different background knowledge. I was unaware that she wrote paranormal. I only knew she wrote historical. Put us together and we'll know everything, right, Sharon? Or Shannon, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now book 3 of the trilogy. Another gorgeous one. Love Not a Rebel. Again, we've got a white horse in the background. Look at this. It's kind of reminding me of like a colonial or again, obviously this is all North American women. But I'm thinking maybe Southern or colonial or maybe even Western based on her gown. It's just gorgeous. So I love it. Ugh, the energy. It's just beautiful. She's such an incredible artist. I have old copies of the North American Women series by Heather Graham. I read book 1. I really liked it, but it is a historical romance of its time period. I know what that means. Good to know. Good to know. These covers are resting quite boobily. You are right about that. It has situations and tropes more common in older historical romances. Thank you, Paige. Thank you. We need to know that. I'm glad you shared that. Okie dokie. So let's talk about, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Virginia Henley and the two books of the, oh golly, this is so hard for me to pronounce, the Medieval Plantagenet series. Plantagenet being, I looked it up, like a royal dynasty. So here we have book one, The Falcon and the Flower. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. I'm not getting the glare, but looking at this is all embossed. Can you kind of tell that? I feel like I mean, can you see? It's just so gorgeous. And the gold foiling on the title. Oh my gosh. Look, there's a shield on the side as well, right here. I have to do everything backwards. I'm trying to learn. Look at her hair and this gown. And our man is like a knight, but he's like a Chippendales looking knight. Look at we just have a breastplate kind of thing. Interesting. I tell you. Oh, I'm so glad you joined the Discord. Welcome, welcome. Yay. Truly, one of us. Yes. The Plantagenet are the family of William the Conqueror and his descendants. That's Terry. Bring in the knowledge this morning. Good job, Terry. Welcome. Yes, a warm, warm welcome. When the kings of England were French. Gee, Terry, why did you bring that up? I love it. All of these books are fantasy romances. I've never heard or seen any of these books before. These are historical romances. I know. I'm surprised as well. They're all from the depths of historical romance. They haven't been seen. A lot of these are published in the 90s and even the 80s. So it's been a little bit. I'm sure none of us were alive then. But yeah, I had to tell you. Okay, my giant necklace shall protect me from the sword strikes. Exactly. Yes, a giant necklace. That's violent. Oh my gosh, you crack me up. Yeah, you wonder. I do wonder. No, I don't. Terry's French Canadian. So is that right to say French Canadian? Is that how you would describe yourself, Terry? Heaven help me if I misquote. I just don't want. I want to make sure I'm respecting everyone. Oh, I tell you. Ah, that explains why I've never heard or seen of them before. Well, there you go. There you have it. I was in high school in the 1980s. Oh my gosh. Oh, I said it wrong. Nope, I was wrong. She is that Quebecer. Don't make me pronounce this word, Terry. You know I can't. Quebecer. Someone help me. Help me, help me. A friend of mine read Virginia Henley, and she might be in the Catherine Coulter camp of absolutely bananas books. Violet girl, you should have been hanging out with us. I don't remember seeing you over the summer, but we did a lot of Catherine Coulter for the summer of Stepbacks, and those were unhinged. Very unhinged. Yes, I saw my fair share of just like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know. I assume that not only are you a fellow Canadian, but also a French speaker. Yay, I'm not alone. Oh, and Megan's Canadian. So I've been 21 since the 90s. You guys, I love it so much. More like a K sound at the end. You did well the first time. Okay. Quebecer. I feel like no one would say that. I'm sure I said it wrong. I'm trying. I've got a stack of Virginia Henley books just waiting to be unleashed upon me. Oh, you know it. I was born in the 90s. I was born in 87. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay, good. I got it. I caught up on Step Back Summer in the time for the live show, but yeah, Coulter made choices. And Henley did as well. Speaking of Henley, let me show you the other one here. Also by Spiak. And look at this crown. You know who this is? You know who I think this is? Sock. Tell me, is this you? Is this with the crown and everything? I mean, this is really giving me Sock, right? Just tell me. Oh, I got it? No. Quebecer? Stop. I'm currently 29 with 15 years experience. I think I am about there too, Shannon. Something like that. I just turned 29 again. Good morning, Shan. How are you this fine morning? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, on my Christmas cards, I put, you know how people will do Christmas cards and they put their ages of their children behind the name. I always put 29 behind mine. And sometimes people believe me. And they're like, how old was she when she had her first child? Yeah, most people have gotten the joke and they're like, have you noticed that my age stays the same every year on the Christmas card? Oh, golly. Oh, goodness gracious. All these guys look like Shawn Michaels to me. I don't know if that's good or not. It's like a Rorschach test, right? Yes, that is I. My chin was firmer in those days. Oh, Sock, you're such a hoot. Oh, nice. You found Sock. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Sock? Here she is on the cover of The Dragon and the Jewel by Virginia Henley. Sock just hiding her past as a cover model. Rude. Like we say in Quebec, 29-year-old US. Us. I'm going to just stop. I just feel like I'm ruining everything that Terry is saying. Are we discussing what we're reading? I'm halfway through The Lotus Palace by Jeannie Lynn. That is awesome. We are doing it all, Shan. We're discussing what we're reading. I'm also going through some books from that I've been waiting to haul that are historical romance. So you've come to the perfect place. We're going to be doing sprints at some time as well. So looking forward to that. Let's see. We're going to move on. I've got a gorgeous Jane Feather that I've been dying to share with you that is done by, I want to say, John Ennis. Look at this one. First of all, this guy doesn't miss a gym day. The Eagle and the Dove. I feel like I've heard this title many, many times. If anyone needs a belt, we know where to go, right? I just love it. But this art is just gorgeous. I love John Ennis too. He is active on Instagram. And I believe he's even selling prints of his covers, like original art. He's just fantastic. Fantastic. So I've done a little digging. I featured him on one of my recent Cover Lust Fridays, and he wrote about his process in the comments. I thought, well, this is the coolest thing that has ever happened to me on a Cover Lust Friday. So just an incredible artist. And wouldn't it be neat to have him on our channel? That would be so cool. I would love that. He might be up for it. I love The Lotus Palace. It's the romance I made my dad read last summer, and he loved it too. Oh, I love it. I wonder if these books are secretly WWE's Shawn Michaels fanfic that haven't been discovered yet. You know, that's probably true. Because US money is worth way more than Canadian money. Oh, that's interesting. Terry. Her hair looks like ribbons. Oh, it does. I love how moody this one is. Ooh, I love that violet. Terry, if we go by US, we're getting younger every day. I love it. I love it. I'm reading Madeline Baker's Cheyenne Surrender. Ooh, I bet that cover's gorgeous. Oh my heavens. When we don't believe when somebody says their age, we just add US dollars because of the rate. You guys, I love it. The romance hero body type definitely aligned with a certain brand of 90s wrestler. See, there you go. There you go. Yes, I love it. Okay. Then I want to talk to you about Savage Autumn. Where is it? This one has a lot going on. If I could find it. Okay. There are some gorgeous covers. Do you know the covers by Amelie Howard? Those gorgeous giant ball gowns on those covers. My daughter has stolen almost all of them because she loves the gowns. And I was going to show them this morning, and I don't know if I can find them. Anyway, I don't know what the point of that was. But anyway, so Savage Autumn, Constance O'Banion. This is gorgeous. There's a lot, though. I feel like this artist has taken up every moment or every little piece of space with gorgeous color. It's very like fall to me. I feel like would be gorgeous. I mean, hello, it's autumn. The artist, by the way, is Raymond Cursar. And I started looking him up, and I have quite a few works by him that I would definitely love to talk about when I do my shelf reorganization, because as you may be aware, my historical romance shelves are a disaster, and they're in the basement. So we're going to get that done. It's going to happen. Double it and add 30. That's a rough conversion from centigrade to Fahrenheit. Oh, I see. We're talking about age. Is that a unicorn? I thought it was a unicorn too. It's a wild horse mane. I also thought it was a unicorn the first time I saw it. Oh, I could even see the mountains in the background. Yeah, Cursard, I mean, he really just uses every little bit here. Are those books from the same author? So this is Constance O'Banion. So so far we featured Johanna Lindsay, Heather Graham, Virginia Henley, Jane Feather, and then this is Constance O'Banion. This is the only one I have by her. But when I saw this, I thought, oh my heavens, I've got to have this. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Let's see here. What else was I really excited to feature before we do our first sprint? Pinot! Okay, Beneath the Western Moon. I wanted to show you. I thought I had these organized, and then of course I didn't anymore. All right. Oh, you know what? Let me show you this one. Oh, it's so beautiful. Patricia Grasso, Highland Belle. First of all, look at the embossing and the gold foiling on the title. This is heavenly. We have a fox for some reason in the background, just watching them like a creeper. I don't understand. Maybe he's an adorable character. We don't know, but we want to know. There's a castle, which I love a castle on a cover. Loving the purple skirt, his plaid. It's just, oh my gosh. And this might be, what would you call that? I know someone knows. This is where I need to really work on my knowledge. There's always more to learn. That fox is judging them so hard. He totally is, Violet. Oh, I love it. I'm going to listen and drive. I'll be sad I can't see the covers, so just be really specific with what they look like, please and thank you. Shan. All right, so we have a Highlander, I suppose, with a gorgeous gal with beautiful red hair. The tartan. Thank you, Violet. Fibula. I was talking not about the no, this, is it a coat of arms? Isn't a fibula the part of a body? Is that what you're talking about? What's happening right now? Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Oh, Native American, last one. Yes, I believe it was Native American. Yes. Yeah, same author. They're very similar. Wait, what? That's adorable. Oh yeah, that she stole them. Yes. Yeah, she stole them. She's like, I just need these. Thank you. That's also me. Oh, sock. They made me a redhead, fine, and took away my tiara. That's when I quit. See, now we know Sock's backstory. I love it. Flaming red locks. Yes. Ooh, see that, Shan? Flaming red locks. You hear that? I love it. Oh, the metal. Yeah, I don't know. The tartan's the plaid thing. Thank you. Fibula is a thing to keep the cape together. Really? It's called a fibula? Isn't there a part of the body that's called the tibula in like the foot? Never mind. I'm going to stop talking. But the brooch with the coat of arms on it, I don't remember how they named it. Yeah, I would say brooch, but it's probably not a brooch. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, it's beautiful. And I don't know the artist, but I'm going to keep looking and I will let you know if I find out. So I'm excited. Okay. Let's talk about where I put these in order and then I don't know if somebody touched them. Sweetbriar, Jude Devereaux. This book is an original from 1983. That is over 40 years ago, which I don't know how that's even possible. But look at this. It's Native American. We also have a wraparound, by the way. So we see her hair wrapping around, and then we have some potentially problematic art on the back. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's gorgeous art. But yes, I'm thankful that I've learned. So it's on my bucket list to read Native American historical romance. Up to this point, I have not. I have heard through my trusted community that they frequently do justice and respect the cultures that are represented within the books, which I'm thrilled to hear. Because when I first started seeing these books, I thought, oh no, what's going on? But from what I've heard, they do a good job. So I'm really very thankful about that. We also have a monarch butterfly behind the cover, and we have teepees in the background, which would then mean that these are West or Plains Native Americans or First Americans. Hopefully, if they got their background right. This was one of the things I used to teach in school. That's how I know this. Anywho, but yes, I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. And again, the fact that it's an original from 1983, I thought, oh my gosh. And it's a Jude Devereaux. I mean, you don't normally see Jude Devereaux with all this art on it. So I was very excited. Fibula is a leg bone too. See, there we are. I'm a fan of the Native American genre. Problematic is my middle name. Oh no. David Tran. Why, thank you. Love that butterfly. Yes, problematic, but quite epic. Best Native American romance is by Madeline Baker. Okay, good to know. Just check. It seems to be called a plaid brooch. Okay, thank you guys for helping me learn. Oh, yes. Oh, I know. Everybody loves Jude Devereaux from what I've heard. Isn't there an Own Voices Native American historical romance writer? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And I remember looking her up. Oh, golly, I can't remember now. But yes. Oh, my gosh. Now I need to know. Yes, there absolutely is. And that's a good point. I'm glad you brought that up. All right. So let's talk about some Max Ginsbergs that I have. Oh, I love him so much. He does not sign his art typically. So I had to do some digging. And there was one I posted on Instagram the other day that I didn't know was a Ginsberg until one of the other historical romance fans told me. So I was very excited that she started me down that path with him and researching him because I didn't know who he was. So we've got Rosalind West's The Pretender. Oh, these are so beautiful. This is taking us to the South. Obviously in the United States. Whoopsie. Oh, let me just throw books. My dog just went, what? Sorry. I'm disturbing my sleeping dogs. But look how gorgeous. Max Ginsberg is so talented. I think these are dogwoods in the front, maybe. I know if Mary were here, she could help me with my flowers. I just found this to be exceptionally beautiful. Oh, so lovely. I've never read Rosalind West either, so that's exciting. Let's see. The first Madeline Baker I looked up had, I kid you not, John DeSalvo on the cover, Lakota Love Song. Oh, yes. John DeSalvo is a Native American a lot in these covers. I know, it's so beautiful. The Defender's hero absolutely looks like one of the guys from Baywatch. Oh, so pretty, right? I just adore this cover. I've got another Max Ginsberg too. And this is kind of neat, a Harlequin historical. And I'm just realizing now I probably should have put this in my, so I have another stack. You can see it right back here. These are all with step backs. Okay, I'm not doing them today. I'm going to do them maybe next week or something. But this would have been a step back because it has a step back on the back. But we're just going to go through it. So this is Ketty by Donna Anders, which is a Harlequin historical. As you can see, it's very old school. But this again is Max Ginsberg. I'm just so in love with this beautiful tropical island setting. And it wraps around. I guess, well, never mind. I'm just thinking to myself. This reminds me of like a vacation brochure. People having fun on vacation. I'm not sure what this is about. It's kind of a different tone than just about everything with this very intense face, but I love the flower in her hair. Love it. Love it. My first romance was Prairie Heat by Madeline Baker. Neat. Oh no, I'm sorry your internet cut out. Hawaiian. I know. I want to feature this in the summertime on my channel. That'll be so fun. The lady in the dude's arms on the back looks like she's laughing in terror. I love it. Oh my gosh. So those were a couple of Max Ginsbergs that I know of. Again, he doesn't sign them. So it's kind of a mystery. Okay, let's see. I want to show you the Pinots, but where did I put them? Oh, okay. Oh, get ready. Oh man, I've got 3 Pinots for you. You're going to love these. Again, the crazy bananas plots. Catherine Coulter, Calypso Magic, another summery Hawaiian vibe. But yes, this is by the Great Pinot. And you know how I know? Because I know how to look. Okay, look, can you see the O in Calypso? You can tell that they put the O over Pinot. Like, I can see part of the N and the O really small. And also I'm looking at my terrible fingers. See that though? I know enough about the way he signs his name to know that that's definitely Pinot. So, yes, and it's just beautiful. And this is another wraparound. Love the spine, beautiful. And then look at the back. Oh my gosh. But then it looks like we've got a city up here. That's neat and different. Who would have thought? So yeah. I love the flower in the hair. Oh, and there's a waterfall in the back. Oh, it's beautiful. The cover is gorgeous. The woman on the back is the heroine from the first book in the series. Gotta go and charge my phone. Bye. We're so glad you joined us today. Have a great weekend. Tropical. Wraparounds do need to make a comeback. In fact, I saw on Instagram they're doing Wraparound Wednesday, which I'm like, oh, I want to do that. So I'm kind of making a note of all the wraparounds I have. Here comes another Pinot. How about this? We see covered wagons. This is Rochelle Wayne, Beneath a Western Moon. This is kind of unusual for the way that he put his name because it's so thick. I feel like he usually writes it in a more thin font, if you will. But we've got poppies. I love the way he's sort of dipping her. But yeah, the covered wagon in the background. I see, I'm guessing a rising sun maybe, but it's just beautiful. I just love Pinots. I could look at him all day. I could do a whole video about him. Truly. Really? Rochelle Wayne? I had never heard of her before. So that is great to hear. I love that. I love that. I have one more Pinot for you. Get ready. Okay. This is another old one. Are you ready? Check it out. Mary Jo Putney, The Rake and the Reformer. And this is Pinot. We've got a ballroom in the background, people dancing. I love the lanterns, not lanterns, the street lights essentially. But oh my gosh, her dress and that necklace and the way he's grasping her. Are you kidding? A Signet Super Regency. You know what? I need to know because again, these are all yellowed. I have to see what year this is. I didn't make a note. 1989. How about that? Which it's a very long time ago, apparently. Oh, I tell you. Pollen stains. Signets. I love Signet covers so much. Yes, this might be my only Signet cover, actually. I would have so many allergies from making out in a flower field. Okay, now I'm seeing what you're talking about. Right? This is true. But you know what? It never happens here. Never happens in a historical romance. Nobody has allergies in historical romance. That's part of the reason we love them. Okay. I think that's all the specific artists that I wanted to call out, but I wanted to show you some other ones. How long have we been going? Almost an hour. We're going to do sprints. We are going to do sprints. There's no way I'm going to get through all these books this morning, by the way, unless I just start blasting through them. This is the longest bit because this is where the art's just amazing. We've got, these are all ones, by the way, that have kind of a fun gimmick that I thought I would share with you. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to show you this other Mary Jo Putney. I don't know who the artist is, but look at this. Once a Spy. I'm super intrigued. She's the spy, by the way. We have a cannon in the background, so it looks like we're in a battle, but apparently we've got a purse. I am just so in love with this cover. The Rogues Redeemed series. Isn't this cool? I just loved it. And the sunset or the sunrise. Oh, love it. I know. 1989 was yesterday. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Kristen. Good morning. Happy Friday. That horse is going through it. That poor thing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's talk gimmicks. We have a fun gimmick here in My Darling Duke by Constance Hall. You can see, oh, it's working. I didn't know if it would work. Check out the hologram on the cover. We have a heart, and within the heart is more hearts. I love the flowers. I love how, what are we doing here? Is this like a Dirty Dancing move? It's something. I mean, they're into each other. I don't know what that pose is about, but you know what? I'm here for it. I think it's beautiful. Very fun. I love a cover where the couple defies gravity. Well said. Lambada, the forbidden dance. Yes, that's it. That's exactly right. So I thought that was fun with the hologram. Then we come to, I showed this off, I think, in October on Instagram, Whispers in the Night. This one brings those gothic vibes. It looks extremely haunted. I love this cover. It honestly reminds me of the R.L. Stine, Christopher Pike books that I used to read when I was a teenager. I ate up. I was like this when I was a teenager, but not for historical romances. For me, it was all about scary teen fiction for some weird reason. Like all the R.L. Stine, all the Christopher Pike. I'm trying to think of who the other authors were. I ate those up. And this cover, for some reason, is hearkening back to those for me. I don't know if anybody else enjoyed those, but I actually got to meet R.L. Stine when I was a teenager, and it was like one of the most exciting moments of my life. I was like, oh my gosh, it's you. It was so cool. It was so cool. Shh, don't tell anyone I'm at work. Okay, Lee, we won't tell anyone. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning. Happy Friday. Did she bring watermelon to a party too? Wait, what are we talking about? Is this what this? Did it explode? It does look like exploded watermelon. Is that what we're saying? I love the blues and the purples. I know. So would you say historical romance is your main genre? If so, I really want to read more in that genre. So what would you recommend? Ooh, everybody. Everybody. Let's definitely start talking about this. Okay, so what would I recommend? We're actually doing something on our Discord right now called 12 Recs by 12 Friends. And I might even take that graphic and make a little, what am I saying? Like a little slideshow and show you. And if anybody doesn't, well, I was thinking about maybe asking our other people in our Discord that have shared their graphic if we could also pop your graphic up, because these are favorites by us. And maybe after the sprints, I could put that up and you could see. I love Lisa Kleypas. I love Tessa Dare. It depends. Here's the thing, Super Rouge 5000. It depends on what you like. And when people ask me, I usually ask them, like, what is your perfect hero? And what kind of vibe do you like to get from the books you read? Do you like humorous? Do you like dark? Do you like more serious? What are some tropes you enjoy? Because there's so much out there. And believe me, you have come to the right place. We will hook you up with your perfect historical romances. We will. We've got you. We've got you. I remember that people were joking about time travel on the necklace from Titanic. Yes, that's right. Le Coeur de la Mer, the heart of the ocean. Thank you for reminding me, Sock. I totally forgot. R.L. Stine's Fear Street books were the books to read. Yes, I had all the Fear Street. My shelves, I had them in order. And they had like the Christmas ones, and there was like a Dare. They had like a series within the series. I'm trying to remember. Fear Street Super Chillers. Remember those? Oh, I loved him so much. I know. I did. I was very excited. I was a Nancy Drew fan in high school. I read those constantly. Oh, yeah. I loved Nancy Drew. Compilation. What are we talking about now, Terry? I'd recommend Governess Game by Tessa Dare. Yes, Shan. Madness of Lorne Ian Mackenzie by Jennifer Ashley. You know what? I'm going to put that on my TBR because I haven't read that one. And I want to read Jennifer Ashley. Super Rouge 5000. What do you like in other genres? See there? We're going to help you. We're going to get you. No. The boss just came by. Everybody, shh. We don't want them to see. An author I don't see talked about much, but I love is Beverly Jenkins. Yes, ma'am. I have one of her books here somewhere. I only read historical romance. See that? You have come to the right place to find out. Again, The Magic by Lisa Kleypas. Yes. Yes. You know it. It's one of my favorites. Super Rogue, join the monthly reads with the Tea and Biscuits book club. Yes, love that. I mean, usually read horror, fantasy, stuff like that. I like a fun, slow burn romance. Personally, I don't like insta love. As long as it's fun, not too serious, I'd like anything. Hello, how are you feeling? Good. Yeah, you feel good enough to go to school? No, okay. Yeah, I just don't know. He's just acting off today, so I didn't want to send him. Oh my gosh, yes. Now my niece is reading the Goosebumps books, and I can't wait to get to Fear Street. You kept all the books for her. Oh, Paige, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. If you love mysteries, check out some historical mysteries by romance authors as a way to dip your toe in. Brilliant. Great idea. Okay. And we're thinking now also about probably everything you've said, and we're going to come up with some more recommendations for you. Absolutely. You know what I'm going to do? I'm even going to screenshot this because I don't want to forget what you said, and I'm going to lose your comment if I don't. Okay. Couple more really fun covers before we go to sprints. Check. Oh, sorry about the glare, guys. This waterfall is embossed, and it's so shimmery. I love the foiling that they've put on it. Western Winds by Teresa De Benedetto. So beautiful. But I'm especially excited about this waterfall. Oh my heavens. Just love it. You just started Kate Bateman. We had her on the other day. She's so fun. Tessa Dare, Kate Bateman, absolutely. Amanda Quick. Yes. Oh, a romance author. I would say Tessa Dare is excellent. Loretta Chase, Annabelle Anders, Scarlett Scott. Annabelle Anders, isn't she going to be? I think we picked her book, didn't we? She's going to be on our channel next, or no, she's going to be on Tara's channel next month. We got her. It was Annabelle Anders, right? Am I losing my mind? Mimi Matthews. Oh, yes. Scarlett Scott. Scarlett Scott, yes. Lisa Kleypas, Tessa Dare, Lauren Smith. Yes! I got another one of her books, too, that I want to share this morning. Also, Julianne Long, Laura Lee Gerke. Oh, my gosh. February. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Yes, Tessa Dare might be your girl then. She's got great banter and the angst is fairly low. If you like mysteries, check out Jeannie Lynn. Oh, we were just talking about her. They have a mystery element. They're set in China. Yeah, you're going to be the Never After series by Emily McIntyre and the Spanish Love Deception. Are these good romances? I loved the Spanish Love Deception, although I know of the one that's a contemporary romance. That might not be what you're talking about. I see where you're answering. This is good. This is good. I'm going to keep, while you guys are talking about that. Hello, good morning. Happy Friday to you as well. I know these covers are so lovely. I'm going to keep showing a few more as you're also talking in the comments because I want to get through this and I'm going to check on my son while we have reading sprints. There's no way I'm going to get through all of these books by the time I have to pick up my daughter at 11:45. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. This one, check this out. Creole Moon, Mardi Gras, anyone? I'm so in love with this. She's got a gorgeous mask. We're even rocking a hat and pearls on the dress. I'm just so incredibly in love with it. There was something else I wanted to make sure that I mentioned. Oh, this is another Spiak. I forgot to say. That's what I wanted to tell you. And for any old movie fans, I feel like he looks a little like Rock Hudson. But that's just me. I just love this. Anyway, it's very fun. Okay. I'm going to keep going. Get ready. John DeSalvo fans rejoice. This is Bobby Smith's Brazen. I love how he's riding on the horse, but my favorite is maybe her facial expression. She's like, oh my, he is riding that horse. Is this not hilarious? I can't. Oh, and I see the mask in her hand, Terry. Yes. From the earlier comment. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay. And then I've got two more. Now, this, unfortunately, see, this is one I would make a note of that I've got this incredible cover with this beautiful sun. And I mean, this looks kind of like Steve Sandalis, the model. That there is someone put a sticker on it. And unfortunately, it ruined part of this. So I would continue to look for another copy, but I am overall pleased I would say, with this. It's just lovely. So very fun. And let's see. Oh, and I want to show you a few more. We've got Catherine Hart Charmed. Do you see that we're gone and now we're here and we're gone? Is this not the craziest? I believe that's John DeSalvo, but we have a gal in a waterfall. I thought this was so neat. And I know that some of you will not like this sound. I'm going to do it really, very, very quickly, but listen. Isn't that neat? The entire book is like that, by the way. It's all like a hologram. It's a very, very thick cover. Well, you probably can't tell. It's very thick. So is she a ghost? No, that's an excellent question. Do we need to read this? Maybe we'll just read this. I know, a hologram, right? And Catherine Hart is fabulous. That is great to know. I love that. Hologram covers were a thing in the late 1980s. Yeah, there you go. In 1813, a magnificent Shawnee warrior called Silverthorn buries an amulet imbued with unusual powers. And in 1996, Ohio history teacher Nikki Swan retrieves the amulet and her world spins, awakening to the sight of a gorgeous half-naked man who claims he is the great Tecumseh's brother. Nikki figures she must still be dreaming. So this is, she's not a ghost, she's time traveling. How about that? That Catherine Hart is amazing. John DeSalvo, I thought it was Captain Kirk in that one episode of Star Trek. The original series. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. Okay. I've got 5 more I'm going to show you really fast, and then we can do our sprints. This cover. This is a newer book, obviously, but this is Anna Randall's A Secret in Her Kiss. This is set in the East. We have a woman who comes from there, if you couldn't guess, but I'm so crushing on our hero. And the draping of the clothing, the hair, the jewelry. I saw this and I immediately was like, oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding. This is an Avon romance, by the way, but so different. Ooh, awesome. I have not read that one. Okay. I'm blasting through. This one, I looked for this artist. This is Marlene Soussan, The Lily and the Hawk. We see, I'm guessing maybe her name's Lily because we definitely have a hawk. But the art is just beautiful. Then we've got Rosemary Rogers, The Wanton. If anyone, here's something we don't normally see, chest hair. This very much gives me like 1970s. And looking at the date on this one, this is from 1985. So it is officially 40 years old, this particular book. So, and we're giving it new life today, which I think is so cool. And 2 more. Fabio wants to take your hand and give you flowers in Flowers from the Storm by Laura Kinsale. Just gorgeous. I love it so much. And last but certainly not least, Cheryl Sage, Passionate Surrender. I wish I could have found the artist who did this, but unfortunately I could not. We have a castle. We have medieval vibes. We have a man with a gorgeous hairstyle, but I just love it. It's so beautiful. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. I just can't. I'll remember those commercials. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The titles are so poetic. Passionate Surrender. Flowers from the Storm. Yes. This is Kinsale's biggest book. Get out. I want to get to it this year. Awesome. Well, that's great. That is great. And with that, we've gotten through, I don't even know how many books. It is a lot. Let's do some sprints. Let's take a breath. Because I haven't. I've been jibber jabbering at you for an hour. This has been lovely, though. Oh my gosh. I've been so excited to share these with you. So let's move to sprints. I would like to do our good old snowman one again. You guys can choose 1 through 4. And like always, I have forgotten to get this ready ahead of time. but I've done this search in the past, so now I think I've got it. Okay, awesome. Let's do 30 minutes and we'll see where we're at. I'm going to share my screen. Here I go. Sharing the screen. Of course, we have ads. I always think about how Deborah goes, more ads. That's what we need. All right. As you know, I always like to pick the snowman who was featured in Rocky IV, number 3, with his hat. So I'm going with 3. And I look forward to seeing you all on the other end of this. I'm hoping everybody has a great time reading or getting things done. When we come back, we'll talk about what we did. And of course, feel free to continue to talk in the comments about book suggestions, because I can see you guys are really going crazy and coming up with amazing ideas. So I'm gonna have to come back to this later. I love it. Number 1, Snowman 3, me and Paige. Shannon says, I'm going with the hat with the pom-pom because it's closest to my winter hat. Oh, that's perfect. We can have book haul Fridays and look through them a little each week. Maybe we should just do that. Should we just do that, Terry? I think that'd be fun. Book haul Fridays. I love it. Hello, I just joined. New win. Hooray! Wonderful. So glad. We're about to do sprints. It's 10:46 your time, girl. I hope you're getting tired and sleepy and ready to go. All right, let's do this, and I will see you guys soon. I don't remember if there's going to be noise, so okay. Gonna mute. There we are. Number one. Well done. For the people that picked number one, Snowman. Oh my gosh, we have some new people that are here. How was it? How were the sprints? We finally did get around to those. Did anybody get some work done? Get some reading done? We're ready to start the weekend. I know, everybody. Tell me what you're looking forward to this weekend. What are you reading? Let's talk about it all. Because we went through a ton of books. I've talked your ears off, and I would love to hear from you. I noticed that in the comments, we're getting so many amazing titles for Super Rouge 5000, which I'm just so excited. I want to apologize in advance. I can hear my tea boiling. I need one more mug of hot tea today. Anybody with me? I need a little more caffeine just to get through that last day of the week. And so, yes, you're going to hear my water boil, and I'm going to run out of the room, and I'll run right back. So I'm very sorry, but I got to have it. Okie dokie. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything. Kristen won. She won the snowman race. Oh gosh, I love it. Okie dokie. Let's see. Kristen, my Nespresso has the red and yellow ring of death. Screams no in telenovela. Oh no, I'm so sorry. And there I am talking about my hot tea. Hey everyone. Good morning. Hello. I say good morning. It may not be morning where you are. I think it's my first time here. Well, welcome. Welcome so much. I'm Laura Lee, and I'll be reading a German historical romance set in the 16th century. Oh, do tell. Oh my heavens, amazing. Oh, sorry you didn't get the second stone. What's the name? Does it have a translation somewhere? I don't think it does. It's called The Daughter of the Seer. I'll see if there's a translation, but I wouldn't hold my breath on it. It seems interesting. Truly. I didn't find a translation, and apparently it's a series. Boo! Because there's no digital version, and I need to buy a physical book. Oh my. I walked my dog, caught up on what I missed. I'm trying to start work, but the system isn't working. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I just made my second cup of coffee. Oh, come on, you and me. Right? Oh, it's evening there. Well, good evening. This is reminding me yesterday, I took my daughter to like a mommy and me class, and the teacher it was 1:00 in the afternoon, and she kept saying, "Good morning, so-and-so. Can we all say good morning to so-and-so?" And no one was saying anything. And finally I was like, it's afternoon. I was like waiting for someone to say something. She goes, "You're my first afternoon class of the day." I was like, I had a feeling. My 11-year-old is here, and are you tired? Yeah. Tired. Oh yeah, he's done with the week as well. He's taking the day off. He wasn't feeling well when we were doing drop off this morning, but I think he's doing better. Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Okie dokie. Let's see. Paige says, I'm organizing my bookshelves after I finish work later today. Oh, that sounds fantastic. I want to do that. My downstairs historical romances. I'm finishing The Widow of Rose House. I might do some reading journaling too this weekend. Oh, Paige, your weekend sounds fantastic. Oh, tell us, how are you feeling about The Widow of Rose House? What are your thoughts? I'm hearing, like, I know Megan loved it. I think Terry was saying that she wasn't as enamored with it. I've heard from both camps. People seem to love it or they don't love it. It's like root beer. My name is pronounced. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Oh, I'm so glad you corrected me. Lorelei. I love that. I almost thought that, but yeah, I decided to go with the wrong pronunciation. Lorelei from the Gilmore Girls. I love it. Lorelei. Thank you for correcting me, Lorelei. Is it Pages? Will you post pictures on Discord? I'd love to see it. Okay. One moment. Talk amongst yourselves. That's my tea. Yeah.
Oh. So, if you're interested into Mommy's subscribers, when I was sick, Mommy used to say to me, so subscribe.
Why, thank you for that. Okay, so you just got to meet my son. I did not expect that. Okay. Yeah, guest star. Oh my. They said hi, buddy. Yeah, he's feeling better. I think he's fine. My daughter has swim class this afternoon. He's like, I'll go swimming. Hello, child. Yes. I did not expect that. I heard him in the other room saying something about subscribe. Oh, brother. Yeah, great marketing. Here's my child to tell you to subscribe to my channel. Oh my gosh, he's my commercial. He's something, I tell you. Oh my heavens. Not that I wasn't loving it. I was too eager to read the Imogen story. Oh, okay. So you did enjoy The Widow of Rose House, but she's really excited about our buddy read Knockout by Sarah McLean, which I'm starting today. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I will come back to The Widow of Rose House after. Excellent. The marketing touch, yes. And now here's my son for marketing. Just took a shower. That's one chore taken care of for another 6 weeks or so. Oh, Sock, you always crack me up. I love it. So far, I'm really loving The Widow of Rose House. I have about 50 pages left to go, so the ending will decide the final rating, but so good. Oh, that's wonderful. Guerrilla marketing. I love it. You know, it's funny. My tea is steeping right now. Now I'm afraid to walk away and get my tea because he's going to come back. I can feel it. Yes, I will post pics on Discord. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. So I definitely want to talk more about what we what we want to be reading this weekend. But I need your help. I promise I'm not going to show you all these books because there's like a million books. And I love Terry's idea of just doing these on Fridays because otherwise I think our eyes would just glaze over. I have some Lisa Kleypas here. I have there are 2 books. Never mind. You know what? That's not making no sense. Okay, let me just show you what I mean. I have Then Came You, 2 different versions. I mean, really, there's not a huge difference. This one doesn't have any embossing, and it's pink text. Whereas this one has, it's like purple, right? And it's got the embossing on the lettering. So any preferences? Let's call, maybe can you just help me decide, because I'm not keeping both of these. Pink or purple? I would love for you guys to help me decide. Pink or purple? This is the close-up, and you can see it from either one, but I'm loving this horse-drawn carriage. Look at the get-up on that gentleman. I love it. The carriage is exquisite, all that detail. And the white horses were coming out of the mountains. We're going through a field or a valley. It's just lovely. So I just adore it. Okay, I'm seeing pink. Most people are saying the pink as opposed to the purple. Interesting. I love it. Violet says always embossing. That's what I was thinking, but everybody's saying pink. Isn't that funny? Embossing is tempting, but pink is so pretty. You guys, that is so funny. I hate to vote against Terry, but I like the purple better. Purple. Okay, now I'm seeing purple. I was waiting for him to be involved.
I go play.
Yes, honey. Okie dokie. So I believe that more of the votes are for pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch as I count. Isn't this exciting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm seeing 5 pink, but then I'm seeing 1, 2, purple, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for purple. Okay. So there you have it. So we're going to go with the pink based on popular vote. Excellent. Okay. Thank you for helping me with that because I did not need 2 copies of that. The other one, this one has a bit. Oh, there goes my tea. Okay. I'm going to get my tea. I'm whispering so that my son doesn't come back and try to get you to subscribe to my channel. Okay. I don't know. I'll be right back.
Highway Rat is good. Oh, and you know what? I'm loving it. With Julian and Dodson was kids. And eats everything. Ooh.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that was something. Mm-hmm. He returns. There he is. Yes, he's back. I knew it. Oh. You know, it's so funny. I was like, this morning will be so easy. and then he was like, I don't feel good. I thought, oh boy. But this is going pretty well, honestly. That's me trying to figure out where the lens is. Oh no. Oh, is the story the same edition? Now that's a great question. I believe it is. I'll double check, but yes, I believe it is. Okay, here comes the other Lisa Kleypas that I need help deciding between. This is Midnight Angel. Now, my guess is there's an even more gorgeous copy out there. This one is fairly plain. I mean, I do like the flowers. And the font is beautiful. I love it's like in ribbons, the lettering. It's so neat. It's not embossed. And then we see what I'm guessing is a step back somewhere that exists somewhere on the spine. This does not have a step back, sadly. I double checked. Just like magically if there was going to appear while we were talking. And then we have Midnight Angel, which is done very similarly to this one, as you can see. So, did I just say Midnight Angel? So this is the other cover, which is lovely. I really like the little cottage with the smoke coming out. I mean, it's really sweet. But again, no step back. So if you would prefer that I keep this one, and I'll double check, but I assume these are the same. If you want the purple, say purple, and let's just call this green. I mean, it's more like a teal, if that, but just to make life easy. Definitely the icon cover. Wait, which one is the icon cover? What does that mean? Violet, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Violet. I know you're making sense and I'm not certain. I just don't want to misinterpret what you're saying. So we can do purple or green. But I'm sorry about that. I don't know. Might as well go with the matching covers. Oh, that's true. That's true. The green is more appealing. Yeah, the aqua. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you. Let's see. The icon. Oh, that's right. We talked about that. It goes with your other set. Yes, green fits better. Yeah. No, you're right. The green teal. Yeah. Green, it matches the other, and the purple doesn't have the step back. Right. Okay. Thank you, guys. See? Oh, the purple one, because I imagine most of your Kleypas books are not landscapes. That is also true. That is also true. I'm seeing mostly green and teal, so I think I'm going to go with that one. But you know what? I am 100%, I can't speak anymore, going to be on the lookout for the one that has, oh my gosh. See, as I mentioned, this is all backwards, so it's confusing. This step back. Oh, Midnight Angel. Oh, but the hunt is half the fun, right? I love it. What did I miss here? Your son was making graceful arm movements that reminded me of my struggles with the camera. Oh, trying to make the lens work. Oh, goodness, too funny. All right, so I really appreciate your support with figuring this out. So we're going to go with these two. And I'm very excited about that. So yeah. Now that I've talked. Oh, Super Roosh. Good job doing some tidying. That's what we're all about, right? Getting some things done, taking breaks and coming on back. I love it. I love it. I just realized that the girl doesn't end up with who I thought she would in my book. Plot twist. Oh, you're kidding. That's always fun. That's always fun. Oh my, I love it. Let's see. I've got about 13 minutes left. before I need to go to pick up my daughter. So in that time, I would love to chat with you guys about what you're looking forward to this weekend. I've heard from some of you already. It sounds like you've got some lovely, cozy, bookish plans going. I can tell you about mine while you're typing yours up. I've got, let's see, well, we're swimming this afternoon. And then we might either be going ice skating on Saturday, or we might go to an astronomy festival. I'm not certain. And my friend that you just saw, he has therapy in the morning, ABA therapy, which is, we love she has been with him since he was 4 years old. She's amazing. And she comes and helps us with him. And one of my middle son has basketball and a robotics class, which he's really excited about. We're doing a lot of activities, as you can tell. Oh, and of course, Sunday afternoon, Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, The Widow of Rose House with Diana Biller on my channel. I almost just said Tara's channel. Whoopsie. On my channel for the Tea and Biscuits Book Club. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to talk to Diana Biller. And Megan, I'm so glad you said that the book, the short Christmas novella, is related to The Widow of Rose House. I just love that family. So I'm really, really excited. Oh, it's going to be so fun. But yeah, I need to finish reading She Doesn't Have a Clue by Jenny Elder Moak, which is a super fun, hilarious mystery, which has romantic elements. It's an arc that's coming out late. I think it's coming out in February, actually. So I'm looking forward to that. I have to finish that. And then, as you may have heard already, Terry and I think some other ones of us are doing Knockout by Sarah McLean this weekend. We're reading that one. We're buddy reading as one of our Tackle Your TBR books. We had orange on the cover, so we went with it because that was one of our prompts for the month of January. So I just love that. So that's been a lot of fun. But yeah, Sarah McLean, Knockout. She Doesn't Have a Clue, Jenny Elder Moak. What else? Oh, I want to read the December novella. And there's one other book, and now I can't think of it. Oh, The Unromance by Erin Connor. The one I just got from Forever Publishing that came out on Tuesday. I'm enjoying it. It's a little edgier than I tend to go for, but I'm enjoying it. So I'm reading that one as well. And it's fun to just hold an actual physical book in your hand. I love it so much. All right, let's see what you guys are doing. Da, 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 da. Oh, in your book, there's the point of view of the other guy. Get out. That sounds really exciting. Uh-oh. I'm going to watch The Manchurian Candidate. Oh, is that the one you've been talking about that you have from the library, Sock, and you keep saying you're going to watch it? Is that the one that was displayed on Wednesday on your channel? I feel like that was it. I remember The Manchurian Candidate. My friend is hosting reading sprints tomorrow, so I'll be on there, and then probably gaming, studying, and reading. Sounds perfect. Oh, yes, Manchurian. Yes. Sunday is Love and Horror's live show for reading sprints on their pick for their book club, Dead of Winter by Darcy Coates. Oh, fun. Oh, that sounds really cool. Literally reading, cozying up, and watching TV. LOL. Yes, come on. That's my dream weekend right there. Reading the same book I'm reading today, Switching with Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent at some point. I've heard terrific things about that one. Also going to read Rose House and Hotel of Secrets before the live stream. Hotel of Secrets. That's Diana Biller, right? Wait, what's Rose House? Is Rose House Diana Biller? And I forgot? I'm so excited, Sock, because then we can talk to her about it. Oh my gosh, I really wanted to do that. In fact, Hotel of Secrets is on Hoopla, the audio. And I was like, I'll get to it. No, I don't have time. I didn't do it. I've been busy looking at my books. But yeah, I'm going to try to hop on Tea and Biscuits. We'd love to have you. But I understand that horror book club sounds good too. I need to stop talking because clearly I can't do it today. Astronomy festival sounds fun. Yes, my 8-year-old is so obsessed with the sky. He wants to be an astronaut. He loves the stars. Whenever the moon is out, he always makes sure that we know. He asks all the time. He's like, can we go to the moon? I was like, no. I feel so bad. But he definitely, I said, well, you could be an astronaut someday and then maybe you can go to the moon. That would be fun. And at some point, we're planning on going to Disney World. And they've got this restaurant called Space 220, which is like it makes you feel like you're up in outer space while you're eating. So when we go sometime, whenever that is, we're going to make sure we go there so he can enjoy that, because that's going to be like on his bucket list. He loves it. Oh, you're going to film today. Great. That's going to be great. You got this, Sock. Get that movie watched. You can do it. Sock says thanks, but I read Random Harvest last night. I read Random Harvest last night. So now I want to watch that movie first. At this point, I think I'm self-sabotaging on making sure he can candidate. Oh, I thought so. Horrific bad or horrific good? Ooh, excellent question. Shorthand for the widow of Rosehouse. Thank you. I should have known that. I should have known. My favorite character just died. I'll see myself out. Right? No. Well, this doesn't sound like a romance. Although Eloisa James did that to me in one of the books. I was so mad. I was like, come on, Eloisa James. Do we have to do that? Yeah, what were they thinking? Diana Biller also has The Brightest Star in Paris about Sam's brother, Benedict, and Alva's friend, Amelie, who helped her in Paris. Stop! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh boy. I don't know. I thought Widow of Rosehouse was a standalone. I wanted to use it for bingo. Oh, yeah. But now I wonder, these count as a series, right? Well, we can ask Diana Biller herself on Sunday. I love it. Get Out. Now I have to read that one too. Megan's doing some great marketing for Diana Biller today, right? Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Oh man. Yeah. So lots to look forward to this weekend. It sounds like it's chilly. It's supposed to snow on Sunday where we live. So hopefully that doesn't mean we get another snow day. I looked all our books last night after I finished. Yes, I did that too. I put everything on Goodreads I have as a want to read now. Yeah. It was just a side character and he appeared for like 3 pages before that, but he was still my favorite. You know? Yeah. I feel that way about, I'm not going to spoil anything because I think anyone who's followed Fourth Wing and Iron Flame is aware that some people die in that book. And there was a character in there that passes away and I am still not over it. And Joanna of Exo Joe, I talk about her all the time. I'm always like, well, do you think somehow so-and-so is going to come back? And she goes, no. I just keep holding out hope that this character will come back. But if Joanna doesn't think it's going to happen, it's probably not going to happen because Joanna in my mind knows everything about fantasy. So, yeah. But it's already a joke between me and my friends that the second I call someone a favorite, they will pass. I love it. Yeah, don't get too attached to so-and-so. That's like me in television shows that I've loved. Every show I like gets canceled. I don't know what it is, or they become bad people. But most of the time they die. Lizelle, hello. Good morning. And if it's morning where you are, I should stop saying that. Or you know what? I will. I'm going to wish you a good morning because it's our morning show. In fact, nicknamed Death Cupid by my friend. That's great. Oh my gosh, I love it. Immediately thought Fourth Wing, right? Thank you. It's not just me. It's not just me. It's that charm I have. Everyone does. Oh my gosh, too funny. I have to sign up, but I'll see you all on Sunday at book club. Yay! Wonderful. I know. I need to get myself getting ready to go too. I think hopefully I need to double check my calendar, but I'll make sure to have another post coming up about upcoming live shows, like morning shows. So I think that's going to be fun. Like I said, I already have an author who's like, yes, let's go. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Oh, bye, Paige. Everybody's so lovely. Isn't everybody just, oh my gosh, I just love everybody so much. Yes, it's morning in Jersey. Hooray! But not for much longer. Not for much longer. You got what, 18 more minutes. We were just talking about what we're doing this weekend, Lizelle. It's funny because every time I read a book and mention a favorite character, my friends are like, "They dead yet?" I love it. Bye, Paige. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and sign off because I gotta grab my daughter and then we're going swimming with my sick son. This has been so much fun. I'm so thankful you were able to join me this morning. You made my day and my son's day. I love that we did this. And I love that because, again, like I have a million books, I'm really excited that we will be able to just do some book haul fun on Fridays. I think that's going to be great. And again, if you have any ideas for a morning show, let me know. We have Terry's created it in the Discord if you have any thoughts. And author interviews, artist interviews, booktuber co-hosts, birthdays, celebrating birthdays of all of us, just getting into the community, what we're doing, what we're reading, what we're looking forward to. So yeah, I'm just really excited. And I hope everyone has a lovely weekend. Thank you all so much for all your lovely words right now. Oh, Megan got it to work. Yay, Megan. Bye-bye. Yes, this was so much fun. Just have a great weekend, everybody. You guys mean the world to me, and I'm so thankful that we could spend some time together. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time on Sunday, 4:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we'll see you there. Take care. Bye. I gotta end the stream.